Okay, go off, you two.
Sunday! It's the 9th annual Dallas Mower Expo. Be there, with the biggest name in mowers and hedges and clippers and hedges and clippers and hedges and clippers.
It's time for the monster truck rally on a Sunday! Sunday.
I can't do this.
Hi there.
You like that?
I did. like normally, here's the thing. Normally I edit out, I try to edit out crosstalk in the podcast to make sure that everyone's bits are heard clearly, you know. But I'm just gonna leave that as is.
Good.
Great. Why'd we make a bunch of noise, Jupiter?
Well, you two.
The 9th annual Dallas Mower Expo. Be there, rare.
Right.
At the monster truck rally on a Sunday.
Yeah. Straight Pride Month.
The noise you made and how Discord cut you off, it was perfect. It was like
I'm sorry, I physically retched. That's just like Sundays at an art van. What?
Anyway, so we're currently, you're listening to the Minecraft episode of Deca Friendship, and we're coming at you from the future, having already recorded the next episode of Deca Friendship.
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Hey.
I, and by I mean all of us, and
hello,
and also Amy from Enchanting Aspects and Miles from Artificial Ghost Radio,
and also you, the listener,
and also you.
You have an announcement for you.
We don't know what that one is. We're gonna tell you ours though.
I can't wait for you to give your announcement, but let us finish first. Don't be rude.
Yeah, don't be rude.
Please don't interrupt me. Thanks.
We have an extremely special announcement of all three podcasts, Deca Friendship, Artificial Ghost Radio, and Enchanting Aspects. We're coming together to create
a Zord.
A Megazord.
A Patreon. A unified Patreon Megazord.
Oh. Yeah!
We have created, and it technically won't be ready by the time you're listening to this, but it'll be ready the following day. Launching December 1st, 2020, we are proud and happy and excited to announce Artificial Aspects of Friendship, our Patreon account.
Wow! How does it work?
I'm so glad.
Work?
I'm so glad.
Confused.
It's okay, Joy. It's okay.
Understand.
Listen,
how does it work?
If you listen to Jupiter and what they're gonna say, you'll understand how it works. Get ready.
How do I do that?
You need to listen when we're talking.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Well, I'm so glad you've asked. Well, if you go to patreon.com/artdecaspects, or you search for Artificial Aspects of Friendship in the Patreon search bar, you will find our Patreon page, where for $3 a month, you can get access to Artificial Ghost Radio and Deca Friendship episodes 1 week early. A full week early. That means, by the way, if you go to the Patreon account right now, and by right now, I mean tomorrow when it officially launches, you will be able to find a brand new episode of Deca Friendship. That's not this one.
Now, I know you're just raring to listen to our beautiful silky voices. I know it.
And you have to.
The following Sunday, there will be a new Artificial Ghost Radio episode out a week ahead of the official release. It's so what a deal.
Wow.
And if you go one tier up, at the $8 tier, you will get access to our Sticker Club. The Sticker Club is a club where you can vote on actual physical stickers that we will design and have printed and send out to every member of the Sticker Club.
Whether you like it or not.
I should clarify that right now it is U.S. shipping only, but we will expand to international shipping when we can. We're just sort of, starting out. We want to make sure that we get a feel for everything and understand what this endeavor will actually look like. So the Sticker Club will be 4 times a year. Once every season, we will have a new sticker or batch of stickers that we will send out that are original designs drawn by the 4 artists of the Patreon. Either
So
me,
not me.
me, Joy, Amy, or Miles will design a sticker and send them out. And we're really, really excited about that. And we hope that you are as well. We will also be expanding the Patreon as it goes. But this is the starting place. And we hope that you're very excited for it.
I know I am.
Essentially, you're going to get a buy one, get 1 week early and stickers.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, of course, the $8 tier also gives you the early access to the episodes. Of course, if you can't support us financially, absolutely don't worry about it. The episodes will still go out at their usual times, and you can keep listening to all of our podcasts guilt-free. But if you have the means and would like to support our endeavor, we all extremely appreciate it. It is a 5-way split. We all get paid equally. So any money that you give supports all of us really quite a lot. It's really helpful. And we really, really appreciate it and hope that you will consider going over to the Patreon and donating.
If you like our content and would like to support us, if you can, we'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we should definitely clarify. So you might hear that and you might say, well, hey, wait a second. You're making a Patreon? Does that mean that the network stuff isn't coming? Wrong.
It is.
Wrong. Pay attention. God. Sorry.
That would be a wrong assumption. In fact, the network stuff is still absolutely happening. In fact, we have a name and a launch date and a lot of plans, and we're very excited about all of that. So don't you worry about it. Network stuff is still absolutely on its way, but having a separate little Patreon for us felt like a really, really good idea, and we're very excited about it. So look forward to the announcement for the network stuff, but for the moment, this is the place to be.
Patreon, go do it if you can.
Patreon, go do it if you can. Bye.
Bye.
Get to listen to this episode. What? No, cut that. Bye. Also, there's going to be a lot of clicky clacks on my audio track, and I'm sorry.
Howdy, folks. My name is Marble, and my pronouns are she, her.
Hi, my name is Ray, and my pronouns are he, him.
And I'm Jupiter, and my pronouns are she, they. And it's time to log in.
I'm already in the server. I'm here.
We're all logged in already. In fact,
Welcome to...
Whoa, we're trapped in a log zone. I don't even know what the world is called in Log Horizon.
Eorzea.
Eorzea, we're all in Eorzea right now.
This is, I would say, last week, Joy was extremely logged in. This week, we're all extremely logged in.
Oh,
we're all logged in.
We're all trapped in the game where if you die in the game, you wake up in church.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want to be at church. No offense to the churchgoers, but full offense to the churchgoers.
That was a joke. If you go to church and you're in our audience, I'm proud of you. You're brave and I love you.
You're great if you go to church and be a churcher.
Yeah, Joy, I've been around this area for a long time and I've never gone down this hole.
Hey everybody, this is our, mid-season?
Yeah, this is our mid-season.
I'm going up.
Yeah, this is a good idea. This is our mid-season break episode, which is something that we decided that we did. Well, we originally decided that in mid-season we would just take a full break and not record an episode, and then we forgot.
Instead, we're here to give you all the good ear noises.
Right. So
what are we doing?
You might notice from the title of this episode that it does not say Log Horizon. In fact, what it says is Minecraft.
Minecraft? How would we play Minecraft at a time like this?
Why would we do a Minecraft in the middle of a Log Horizon season?
Yeah, I don't understand it. Well, so how to explain?
We're playing Minecraft and recording, and that's it.
Yeah, it's... We were gonna watch an episode, and then we were like, you know what? It's Minecraft time.
A lot has happened. We're here to catch up with each other. I know we did that a little bit last week, but, we're friends too. We're coworkers. We're friends.
We wanted to do it this week too, is basically what we're saying.
Yeah, it's fine.
And, I will, also say that, we do plan to do something a little bit special for, cause we're playing Minecraft all together right now. This is our private Minecraft server that we're all a part of alongside a bunch of other wonderful people.
Mm-hmm, you've probably seen me and Jupiter stream it here and there.
Probably.
Or if not, go watch his stream.
Absolutely.
Do it.
And all three of us together. Obviously, this is a podcast, and you have no visual for what we're doing. But our plan is, over the course of this episode, to build something together, and you can see what it is, and we'll talk about. But you can see what it is in our streams. We're being very sneaky on this one.
We're gonna be very vague.
Yeah.
It's like you have to do it's like you're watching a 3D movie, but in order to get into the 3D movie, you have to play an ARG in order to unlock a special card from Yu-Gi-Oh! And then you have to show that along with your ticket at the ticket booth, and then they'll let you in, but you also have to buy a separate set of goggles.
Ray, what's an ARG? Is that like a pirate game?
Yeah, it's an ARG.
Like an ARG.
An ARG.
Yeah.
An ARG.
Yeah, Joy, this is over here is me and Thea's Wizard Tower. I don't want to give, because I also have to keep in mind that this is a podcast, and
Wow, look at this wizard tower. It has so many details. Wow, hey, people at home, isn't this cool? Isn't this amazing that we're in this wizard tower right now?
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Yeah. Y'all, where are y'all at?
I'm wandering. I have a pickaxe and I don't know what to do with it.
Because I need to get to you and we have to pick a spot.
That's true. We should just make it by spawn, right?
I mean, my house is by spawn. My second house.
Your new house is by spawn? What the heck? What the heck, Rooney?
I wanted to be close to everybody in case we ever wanted to adventure together, because my other 3-story Luigi's Mansion beachside house is way too far away.
Yeah, it is pretty far away.
Is this the way back to spawn?
This is the way back to spawn.
I'm literally at spawn, so it's fine.
Yeah, and this is also Joy's first time being on this server.
It is.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Every time you log into a server in Minecraft for the first time, you are born.
I mean, I guess so, right?
Yeah.
Because your character does not exist in the world prior to logging in for the first time. So okay, what? Oh, hi, Ray.
Hello, I am Hugh.
You're here. Oh, that's so lovely, and so glad to see you.
I died on the way back. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, yeah. So, when you start up a Minecraft world, where is your character from?
The egg.
The void.
The void egg.
The void egg. The void egg hatches, and your Minecraft character is birthed from it.
Yes.
Ooh.
Isn't the void egg an actual item in this game?
Maybe.
Oh no, that's Stardew.
Oh, that is Stardew.
Sorry, gamers rise up.
Gamers rise up. Gamer rights. But I do love the idea that, moments before you start your Minecraft world, you are being hatched from an egg.
A mine egg.
A mine egg.
A mine egg.
It's what is it? Is it my egg or your egg?
It's mine egg.
Mine egg.
Oh wow.
Hey, y'all want to see where my house is, and maybe we can decide where we want the thingy?
Sure.
Yeah. I would love to look at your house. So what are we building? We were talking a little bit before we started recording about maybe building a feral imp.
I'm down to build a feral imp.
I think we should make a feral imp.
Yeah, that does feel like it would be hard, but
We just need a lot of green dye.
If there's a desert around, I can make some green dye and then I can
Yeah.
paint all of the sheep green.
cactuses, right. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we can, oh, look at this little house. I love it.
Yes, welcome to my chocolate cake house.
Aw, that's sweet.
You live inside a chocolate cake?
I do, it's so sweet in
That's
there.
so exciting.
That's lovely. Aw.
Yes, this is it's gonna grow.
I'm glad that you're a little bit closer to spawn. And still in
Yeah.
a really, like, lovely area, too.
Uh-huh. I really like this little stream here.
Yeah.
So you can always, like, know if the water's running or if it's just the stream.
For sure.
There is a desert over here. I can gather some green if y'all are chill with that.
Yeah, so
Gotta get in a bed, though.
do you want to go on Cactus Quest and me and Joy round up a bunch of sheep?
Yeah! Cactus Quest!
All right. Do we have sheep wheat?
No, but I know where to get some.
Let's go pillage Joe and Amy's home.
Yeah, let's go to Joe and Amy's house and steal all their wheat.
I'm DTP, down to pillage.
Just make sure you replant it.
You gotta replant. That is the most important rule of Joe and Amy's farm, is that you've got to replant.
Where is it? Where are you?
Joy,
That's me.
look to the sunset, or look opposite of the moon. It's going fast.
To the sunset is so powerful.
Okay, stop, turn around. In the distance, I'm there.
I can go the distance.
Wow.
I don't care how far.
I do.
Joy, I love your skin, by the way.
Thanks. Somebody made it for me. I think maybe on my birthday.
Aw,
Aw, happy birthday!
happy birthday.
Well, thanks. It was in August.
I mean, I was there.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I was there too. We were all there.
I found some iron.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You were selected to win a free iPod Nano.
Wow.
Congratulations. You won.
So where are we building this? I honestly, Joy, the area that we're in right now, I think is like kind
It's
of
a
a
nice
good
wide
candidate.
open space. We'll just have to cut the grass.
Cut the grass, fill in the dirt a little bit, but yeah, this seems like a good spot right here. And there's sheep right here.
You're both Minecraft experts, right?
Sure, yeah.
Sure, why not?
If I take all the cactus from the desert, will they just regrow at some point?
I don't know.
No, you'll need to plant cactus and it'll grow. But you can take it all right now and we can worry about replanting it later.
Okay, we don't need that much. Do we have coal?
Oh, I have 29 coal in my inventory right now. I just so
Oh,
happened.
whoa.
We need to cook this cactus.
That is true.
I have a little bit of coal. I mind a little.
I'm
Nice.
getting some wood for us so that we can make a little pen for the sheep.
Very nice. I'm watching.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this
Yeah.
whole experience right now.
Yeah. I don't know if this is the first podcast recorded in Minecraft, but here, Joy, take a lead so that we can start to lead these sheep.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, you can hold it and right click on any like animal and you can drag them along with you.
Oh, I was going to get some sheet wheat.
That would also work, but I think this will be faster.
I'm never going to pronounce it correctly on my first try.
I still don't know what you're trying to say, if I'm going to be honest.
Sheep wheat.
Wheat. Ah, I see.
My dirt. No, my dirt.
Oh, I think I took your dirt.
Wasn't meant to be.
I was standing too close to your dirt. But yeah, this is like definitely. Look, we always like to push the boundary here at Deck of Friendship.
Incorporated. Here's the thing, you get to see a little fun side of us that you don't usually see in our professional podcasting.
Yeah, I mean, like, you've seen a stream before, but this is, like, cooler.
Yeah, because you get to just hear it.
Yeah.
Most of our streams are visual only. You don't get to hear us say anything.
Right. And actually, it's so fun. If you overlay this episode of Deck of Friendship, we're all gonna be multi-streaming Minecraft soon, and if you just overlay it, you'll get both.
Yeah.
So where are y'all? Oh, there.
Yeah, we're pretty close. Oh, you're right here.
Hi, where can I cook?
I have a furnace right over there.
Cool.
I'm
making a little spot just for a little pen.
I see.
So I had a very good day yesterday. Mind if I
Tell
mind
us.
if I tell it? I mean, like, anybody who follows me on Twitter probably knows because I've been spamming it. But my favorite game in the universe, after over a decade, got a sequel announcement.
Ah.
Ah!
The World Ends With You, which is literally the best game ever made, got an anime announcement pretty recently, and they were like, hey, guess what? This is going to be an anime soon, and you're going to be able to watch it with all your anime pals. And I was like, whoa, that's unbelievable. What if the momentum kept going and we got a sequel someday? But obviously, you know, that's clown think. There's no way we would ever get a World Ends With You sequel. Until yesterday, we just...
Yeah, I saw mostly because of green sheep.
You're welcome.
How'd you get a green sheep?
Green dye.
If you put dye on a sheep, they turn green, or any color that the dye is.
Yes.
Oh.
It's my favorite thing. I'm making a rainbow bridge in my own Minecraft game.
But I saw like the countdown thing of like, you know, the Twewy countdown.
Yes.
I saw that, and I fully predicted a sequel to the first game at the end of the countdown.
Right. I mean, like, that was my assumption too, right? Is that it would be a sequel. However, I was also fully aware that anything could happen in this scenario, specifically because this countdown that they did actually it uses all the same assets, all the same music, all the same everything. It is completely identical to a countdown that happened back in 2012.
Oh.
And in 2012, they kept on teasing a bunch of stuff, and like everybody was like, oh my god, they're making a sequel. The game came out in 2007, and then like we assumed that in 2012, that sequel announcement was going to be like it. And so the countdown went for 7 days, because like that's like a thing in the game.
Joe just joined the game.
Pog, hi Joe.
I'm gonna tell him what's happening.
Hi Joe, you're once again the fourth member of Deck of Friendship showing his face. Sorry, Joy, go ahead.
Okay, so like basically, you know, they've done this this countdown before, same assets, same everything, except last time everybody was assuming it would be a sequel, and it was a phone port, a really bad phone port.
Oh.
And so since then, nobody trusted them. Nobody, everyone was like, yeah, we're never getting a sequel at this rate. Obviously, like, hope has been rekindled a few times where it's like, oh, it's The World Ends With You's 7th anniversary. If they don't announce a sequel now, they never will. And then they didn't. They didn't even, they did like, I think they did like a concert or something, and then that was it.
Can I just say that every time that anybody is just like, oh, it's the anniversary of a thing, that means they're gonna do something big, they're always wrong.
Uh-huh.
Unless it's like Mario or Zelda or something.
But like, not even most of the time. Like,
is there a door for this pen?
No, there isn't. I forgot to make a gate.
PogChamp.
But big companies tend not to care very much about the anniversaries of their things as much as everybody else does.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's the thing, though, right? Is that, like, everybody assumed they would at least talk about it, and hearing nothing was, like, that was basically everyone's chance to assume that, like, yeah, no, they're never going back to The World Ends With You.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, you know, we got the anime announcement, which was awesome, and everybody got their hopes up again. Well, not all the way up. A lot of people were like, no, this is, I've been burned once. This is literally the exact same countdown with the exact same music and the exact same assets. They're not announcing a sequel.
Right, why are you dying all the sheep out here? Why are there blue sheep?
Those blue sheep are mine for my purposes, but there are 3 green sheep out here,
okay,
so we can shear them for maximum shearage.
Where they at? Because I can shear them.
Because they stay green.
I'm just trying to collect them all in one place, because that'll be so much easier.
I know, but now they're marked for you.
That's true.
Hi, I'm Huntress Artemis, and they are now marked for you.
Oh, Ray, would you mind just going to get like a bunch of wheat?
Can I also go to bed?
I'm right by your bed. I'll just sleep.
How dare! Oh, you lost your sheep.
That always happens. The leads. Okay. Anyway, Continue, Joy. We keep interrupting.
No, it's fine.
Oh, Amy is sleeping. That's great. Amy's also here.
Lovely.
I was just going to say that, like, you know, everybody assumed that it was going to be a sequel at first, and then they hyped it up so much, and then it was not a sequel. And so we all kind of were burnt out on it. And then for them to use the exact same assets as the first time was so wild to see. Because that first countdown is very infamous for the World Ends With You fandom. We're all kind of like, yeah, that sucked. Didn't that suck? That sucked completely.
Maybe that was their way of saying we're sorry.
Yeah, right? It only took them 8 years since the first countdown.
Oh, only.
But they did another countdown, and at the end of it, there was a new trailer for Neo: The World Ends With You. And it looks like, I don't even know, it looks so good. It's the happiest. Yesterday was the happiest I've been in ages. I literally name searched, or what's it called when you like search your own tweets? You know, I was searching my own tweets only, and I looked up the words, or I just looked up Twewy. And I found so many posts where I was like, wow, I wish there was a chance of a World Ends With You sequel, but I'm so burnt after that whole like countdown thing. They're obviously never going to do that again.
Right.
And then I just like quote tweeted that and was like, oh, 2016 Joy, if you could see me now. If you could see me now.
Oh my goodness. This would be like, oh, this sheep escaped. I'm trying to like think of a game that if a sequel was announced, I would be as excited and happy as you are. And I'm sure it exists, but I'm struggling.
Vampire the Masquerade.
But that's already coming.
Oh,
I think honestly, my one was Deadly Premonition 2, and I didn't even play it.
Yeah?
I don't know how to explain that. Because I never finished the first one properly, even though I know what happens. And then, like, I heard from a bunch of people that they were kind of disappointed in the sequel. I don't know. It just it was not a priority on my list at the time, but...
what about Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door?
I mean, they've released other Paper Mario games, and...
Yeah, just one.
And Origami King is fine. It's alright. It's pretty good.
I like Origami King,
I like it too. I'm, you know, I just, like... To me, right, like, I sort of realized that I think that part of the reason why I have such a special attachment to Thousand Year Door is because at the time, you know, when I first played it, I was a kid and so impressionable that like that game was the first time that I like saw a lot of this like sort of stuff that I really like in games, which is just like, you know, a lot of like emphasis on character and tiny details and
Vivian.
Yeah.
Vivian.
You can just say Vivian.
We can just say Vivian, yeah. And like, I mean,
I love Vivian so much.
Yeah. And like, I don't know that I was ever quite attached to the specific game mechanics. Because, like, I enjoy the game mechanics in Origami King quite a lot. Mm-hmm. But, like, I also, Joy, sheep are escaping.
Only one, and I got him.
Yeah, I know, but we should have a door.
How much wheat do we want to steal?
We only need some wheat.
Like a half a row?
Something like that.
Yeah. We genuinely don't need that much, because all we want to do is lead new sheep to the thing. So
no, I mean, we might as well like breed new sheep while we're here,
so we can maximize our potential.
Yeah,
these green sheep are like a real nasty looking green, and I kind of love it.
It's like the perfect feral imp green, though.
Yeah, it is exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I really love Thousand Year Door, but it's the kind of game that I don't know that I can play anymore just because I know it too well.
That's fair. I am gonna stream it soon.
I want to as well.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing and encourage everyone to play Bug Fables because...
Yes, I'm gonna stream that first.
Yay! Please do! I want to stream it again soon because some of the VODs went missing.
Do you want to play it with me on my stream?
Yeah, sure. I love Bug Fables so much.
It's very good. I played it for a little bit when it came out, and I enjoyed it heavily. And then, life has its way of saying no, Ray.
Right.
And I said,
No more
okay.
fun.
No more fun for you, Ray. I played a little bit of Bug Fables, and I sort of enjoyed it. I don't know if I played enough to really get a full grasp of it, though.
Fair enough. fair enough.
I just, there's so much to love for me. I love all the characters. I love everything about it. The interactions are so cute, and
Yeah.
And it's about little bugs. It's about cute little bugs.
Yeah.
It is. It's so good.
I don't know why it didn't connect with me, but it, really didn't.
That's fair.
Not all games have to connect with you.
Except for Minecraft.
Except for Minecraft.
Oh!
What colors of sheep do we need? What colors do we need for the Feral Imp?
We're gonna need green and black, mostly.
Yeah, I think green. Do we need red at all for the inside of the mouth?
And maybe the eyes.
Well, how big is this thing gonna be?
Right, like, are we doing like flat pixel art style, or are we trying to make a 3D render of Feral Imp?
I think flat. I don't want to be too ambitious in this Chili's tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. You're Chili's?
In that case, I think we might need more colors then. I'm looking up a reference image of Feral Imp.
Yeah, let me know what colors you need. I'll gather them up. I'm a dye fiend in this game.
What we would want, actually, to shade green, this is some color theory for the folks at home.
Yes, please.
If you were going to shade green, you would want dark blue. So if we want to give it a little bit more, emphasis to the shading and stuff, I think that would look really nice.
Do you think dark blue or cyan?
No, dark blue for sure. The thing is that if we get cyan...
It'll be more like a highlight layer.
Yeah,
Fair.
It would probably end up looking too light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not that, honestly, a lot of green looks good shaded with cyan, but in Minecraft, it's set colors, so you can't really plan for that sort of thing.
So I think actually the colors that we're gonna need are the green that we have, either dark gray or black. Actually, we can do black. I have a lot of black dye.
Cool. We only need a couple, so.
Well, there's a lot. You do not. It's Yu-Gi-Oh shading, so there's a lot of it.
Well, I mean for the sheep.
For sure, yeah. And I don't know that we've ever really taken stock of this, but the horn and the claws and the tips of the wings are pink.
Oh, fun.
Okay, so we'll need some pink.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's in pink. And we can use the pink in the inside of the mouth as well.
There, I made a door for the gate. I did it.
There's blue dye.
Thank you.
Is it blue, or do we need dark blue?
Is there such a thing as dark blue?
Let's find out. There's a lot of different dyes in Minecraft, so let's see. Dark blue Minecraft dye.
Because there's light
I know
blue.
there is light blue.
I don't know if there's dark blue.
Now, is it ethical to use the pixel art that somebody else on the internet made as a reference? It's not official.
I think it's fine.
It's for our private Minecraft server, Jupiter.
That no one will ever see.
That no one will ever see.
Okay, so it looks like the closest we're gonna get is the blue dye, so that's what we're working with.
Okay.
I will give credit where credit is due, of course, though. The pixel art reference that we are using is by Miru Tatet on DeviantArt.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, I have magenta dye. That'll work for the pink.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get some more sheep rounded up, though, because these ones are all colored.
Does anyone have food?
I could use some as well if there is food around.
I have a bunch of carrots, so I can let me shower some carrots on y'all.
Thank you for throwing carrots at me.
And Ray, here are your carrots.
And here's the wheat.
Nice, I'm healing.
Heck yeah. Okay, let's start to. Why don't I, while you're shearing sheep, why don't I start working on the pixel art?
I don't know. Why don't ya?
Okay, so I have something to talk about, which is a very different sort of topic than what Joy was talking about. So yesterday, and in fact for the past 2 days, or 3 really, I have felt very
Oh, hey, wait, hold on. There's pillagers here.
Oh, I want to kill. I want to kill. I want to murder. I want to kill.
Do we have milk?
No.
I can get some.
Yeah, there's a cow near here somewhere.
I do have 3 iron for this very particular reason.
I have 10.
I have a bucket already.
I also have a bucket. All right, where's a cow?
Where's a cow? Apparently we're killing. Apparently we're murdering now.
It's murder. You chose this path.
I didn't. Joy did, and it's fine. I'm full.
Let me take care of it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Wait, I need 2 oak wood. Do you have 2 oak wood?
Not on me.
Oh, I'll just go punch a tree.
I just want to give you some milk first.
Yeah, but okay. So I yesterday and the past couple days have felt like really sort of bad.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
But it's okay. So the reason why I figured out, or think I figured out, and this is like a thing that I hadn't really heard about before I started on my transition, but evidently people who take estrogen can develop period symptoms.
Yeah, PogChamp.
Yeah.
Best feeling in the universe.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize it, and like I felt terrible over the last several days.
Where'd y'all go?
I'm getting milk. I was looking for cows and there's none.
I have milk.
But yeah, like no one told me that, and it is like it was a bad feeling, and cramps suck, but weirdly gender euphoric.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
Joy, take this milk.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go do a big murder.
Okay. I hope it goes well for you.
Do you want to watch? Do you want to witness my fight?
Yeah, I'll witness.
Yeah, I'm right over here.
Okay, check this out. First, I'm still making a shield. It's essential if you want to do a big murder.
Are they still here?
I don't know.
I don't see them anymore.
Well, I'm gonna hunt them down.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Have fun. Have fun doing a murder.
You're not gonna watch?
I mean, I'll watch. I will watch.
We'll watch a murder.
I will watch you throw yourself a sword.
Murder she watched.
Murder she watched!
Murder she saw.
Murder she is about to do.
Did they despawn?
They must have left, yeah. But now you're ready.
Now you're ready.
I want to do crime. And by crime, I mean fighting pillagers.
I'm just saying that Murder She Wrote is surprisingly very good for being as old as it is.
Tales as old as time. Songs as old as crime.
Song as old as crime.
Can I tell you, speaking of crime procedurals, because that's a genre that I unfortunately very much like.
That's fair. I love that for you.
I have been watching Elementary for the first time recently.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, you told me it was good, right? Yeah?
It's extremely good. It's so good. It's like one of my favorite shows that I've like, at least so far. I'm like in season 2. And it fully slaps. I will also say it is, for being a crime procedural, the most pro-crime show I've ever seen.
Love that.
Good for them. Good for them.
Here's the thing about Elementary is that I was super interested in it because it had when it first came out, I was like a teenager or whatever. I'm like, ooh, this looks fun. And like, that was the one with the one lady.
Lucy Liu.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh yeah, Asian representation. Because, I don't have enough of that in any media. Thanks, world. And then I didn't watch it, and then suddenly it was done or canceled or something.
No, it got 7 seasons.
Then I am living in a world that you're not. I thought it got ended.
No, it has seven full seasons. Yeah.
But did anyone talk about it? Because they stopped.
No one, as far as I've ever seen, no one talks about this show.
Yeah, the most I've seen people talk about it is harassing the actors for not being BBC Sherlock.
Yeah, and I'm like, stop that.
Yeah, well, I legitimately, like, I was in the Sherlock fandom back in the day, and 100%, I hated Elementary on principle, despite never seeing it or knowing what it was.
I mean, I watched Sherlock back in the day and Doctor Who. I was never a supernatural. I didn't have Tumblr. We're going deep into Super Hulock territory now.
Let's do it. Let's deep dive.
I wasn't part of that, thankfully, but I was a big fan of those two IPs.
Yeah, I don't know that I was ever, like, part of Super Hulock 100%, but individually, I really liked all of those shows. And it's a shame that all of them are kind of bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you believe that cars go to heaven, but gay angels don't?
What a sentence.
What a sentence that's unfortunately very true in the world of Supernatural.
Yeah. I'm still like, I only like vaguely followed that thread when Supernatural ended, and I'm still mad, and I didn't even watch the show.
I've literally been on Tumblr the whole time, like, Super Hulock was a thing, and the only one I've ever watched was Doctor Who, because my partner at the time really liked it, and I was like, it's cool, it's like sci-fi, and it's silly and fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I never went beyond that, and Super Hulock as a concept was always very elusive.
I didn't know Super Hulock existed until, like, years after.
Hey, can I say something right now? I have been, laying down the first couple of wool blocks for this endeavor, and can I have spare shears, by the way, to break these down easier?
I don't have spare.
Do you have spare iron?
Oh, I think I might have exactly 2.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. But I've been laying down these blocks, and this is going to be way bigger than I think we thought.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We have the sheep farm, so.
Yeah, what do you need us to do?
Well, we still need a lot of wool.
Okay, we're working on that.
I'm trimming.
Do you want to give me a lead? I can get more sheep over here.
Oh yeah, more wheat, and we can multiply the sheeps.
Yeah.
You want me to steal more wheat?
Yeah, you two have got to be like hardcore sheep duty right now.
I've literally just been sitting in the pen shearing.
I know, Joy, and I appreciate you. And I've been
Thanks.
like your contribution has been really helpful.
Thanks.
I can't believe I'm the rogue.
Everyone's contribution has been so helpful. This has been a lovely time.
Yeah, for once in my life I'm playing a rogue because I went to find the cactus, and then I started dyeing the sheep, and now I'm stealing wheat again. I am playing a rogue for once in my life.
Actually, while you do that, I'm gonna just look for more sheep in the wild and lasso them.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Oh, I love the sequel to Breath of the Wild.
Sheep of the weep.
The Legend of Legend. Weath of the Weef.
Breath of the Weath.
Wheat of the sheep.
Wheat of the sheep.
We got any sheeps out here on the horizon?
Log Horizon?
What's that?
We've never heard of it.
It's a name drop. Hey, I left my job.
Yeah!
If you follow me on Twitter, you saw me do a thread about it. And I'm not going to bore you with the horrific details. It's not that bad. Oh my god, Joe is spitting up wheat for me.
Wait, my sheeps.
You can latch onto multiple sheep at a time?
Yeah?
I was doing it one at a time.
I have 2 lassos.
I'm so silly. I made a mistake.
I can't get this one to come with me.
Well, it's right here. You can do it one at a time at the last stretch.
I don't want to.
Anyway, I left my job. I worked in a hospital. You can only imagine how that was like during the current moment.
Not good. I would just say like not if I had any predictions, any thoughts, any beliefs about what that experience was like, I would say bad.
Yeah, it was really wearing down on my mental, physical, and emotional health over the past few months, and it was taking up a lot of my time that I would have rather have used elsewhere.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, streaming and podcasting. So now I can do those things.
Hey, Joy, can you turn some of these sheep magenta? Because we need more pink.
Okay.
Thank you.
So guess what? I'm streaming more.
Yeah, it's so exciting.
I'm very excited. I want to stream with my friends. I want to play Bug Fables. I want to play Tawooey.
Play Tawooey.
But the point is that I'm going to be streaming a lot more, and I'm very excited. And literally the 3 of us throughout the course of this podcast have said, hey, we're no longer working and we're all streamers now.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, yeah.
So that's the thing I wanted to bring up at the end of the day, is that we have all said, work is bad. We're going to be content creators, artistic, and streamers.
Then it turns out that was work too. Dun, dun, dun.
You can't get away from the work. It's all work.
But, like, I like this, you know?
I like this work.
Nintendo 64 wheat.
That is Nintendo 64 wheat.
That is Nintendo 64 wheat.
If you want, I could even start making a farm near my house and make more wheat.
Honestly?
Why not?
Why not? But, like, this is an extremely silly thing that we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just nice that I can even though it takes a lot of effort sometimes to make the stuff that I make, it is just genuinely really nice that I can make silly stuff and like that can be, what's the word that I'm thinking of?
Fulfilling?
Yeah, fulfilling. 'Cause like, you know, I put in the effort and the work. I put that in at my job, and that was the opposite of fulfilling.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Like, I totally feel that. Like, I have had nothing but terrible jobs since I started working, and literally, like, I feel like everybody has bad stories about their job, but like every single one would leave me with like 86 horror stories to tell.
Yeah.
And like it was just a really bad time. And then I started streaming, and I still have horror stories here and there, but they are so few and far between, and generally they are not that bad. My worst days of streaming are better than my best days at like Taco Bell or Jimmy John's.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, could somebody construct a pool of water at the bottom of this thing that I can jump into? Because I realize that I'm up very high right now.
I have a bucket. Let me find some water.
Yeah, thank you.
I also need a bucket to use, or any iron. I'm trying to get into a bed also.
If you walk over to me, over to the outline of the imp, I can throw down a bucket to you.
Jupiter's about to throw down and murder me. It's murder she.
Murder she.
Murder she.
Hey, what colors do we need more of now? Just more magenta, or anything more green, maybe?
Yeah, magenta and green, and black. Here, Ray, let me throw my bucket down to you.
You are so high up.
And this isn't even the like tallest this imp is getting.
I know. Hey, Joey, here's some black dye.
But with the like interior, like the dark shaded parts, do we want to do that in blue, or do we want to do that in black? Because I guess there are other shaded parts we could do, but I don't know how much we want to like put in effort for that.
I don't know. I think we'll decide when we fill it out a bit.
We could just do some very basic shading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just putting in the outline, so
yeah.
Who knows? Who knows what we'll do? Well,
I've got 2 more sheeps.
I just realized, Jupiter, this is going to be a tough one to edit because we're just talking all the time. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to be honest, it's not going to be more difficult to edit than a normal episode, I don't think. What am I? Wait. No, I got confused. I'm building the wrong claw.
The wrong claw.
The wrong claw
of the government.
That's the wrong claw is my favorite Murder She Wrote episode. I doubt that's a real thing, but
it will be.
It will be.
We're rebooting. Hi, Deck of Friendship Incorporated is rebooting.
We just so happened to get the rights to Murder She Wrote.
We got the rights to Murder She Wrote.
Episode 1 is the wrong side of the claw, or whatever we said.
I don't think that's what we said, but that's better.
I can't move. I'm in the sheep void. All I see around me is sheeps.
All around me are familiar sheeps.
I shear the sheep, and 2 wolves grow back in its place.
The sheer terror of it all.
Jupiter, is that you?
It is.
They're eating me alive.
Oh my god! Oh my god, is this just how Hannibal? Is this Hannibal?
This is Hannibal, except instead of Hannibal, it's many sheeps.
Joy, this is legitimately concerning.
I can't see.
Oh my goodness.
I am so scared right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, they might escape. Hold on.
I'm escaping.
Oh, okay, good. There's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot of sheep in there. There's like a lot of sheep in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on my wheat farm. That was honestly I don't watch horror. That was horror.
Hey, we should think about expanding it.
Yeah.
Because the more grass we have available to them, the more they're going to be able to run around and eat sheep.
Yeah.
Pro strat, expand it first and then open it up.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Because I would not do that.
You suggested it, Ray! You would do that!
Ah!
I can't believe how much of a liar you are, Raymond.
I didn't say that!
I can't believe that Joy is insinuating that you're a liar. liar.
No!
I've lied to people since I was like 12 years old.
What is maybe not the biggest lie, because this is important to have discretion on this, but what is the biggest lie or the best lie you've ever gotten away with?
Ooh.
Hi, I'm straight.
That's a lie that I told myself.
That's the biggest lie I got away with.
Yeah, oh no.
Got away with that one for a long time.
Long time.
So the biggest lie I've ever told, have I told y'all, I'm pretty sure, have I told y'all the story of how I went to college?
No, I don't think so.
I want to hear this one.
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, so my parents wanted me to go to a specific university that's near me, and I said no, but I said yes, sure, I will apply there. So here's what I did. I didn't apply there. I only applied to one school that I knew I was going to get into for sure. I did a lot of, not shady, but just like some things
Okay.
that I didn't tell my family.
Uh-huh.
The biggest thing was during like registration and orientation, I told my family that I was going to a friend's house for the weekend, and that family and friends took me over to the other side of the state to do registration
God.
for the university. And then, because I got in,
Pog.
of course, I'm smart or whatever. And then I tell my parents, I'm like, hey, I didn't apply to this school. I got into this one, so I'm going to be going to this one, okay? Okay.
Go off.
Go off, honestly.
Yeah, the biggest lie I told was for my education.
Oh my goodness.
Because I'm a bad boy.
You are a bad boy, Ray, and it's cool.
That's my favorite story to tell. My mom literally cried for like days.
In a good way?
Apparently.
In a good way? Like she was so happy for you?
No, in a way that's like, what did I do to break our relationship like this?
Oh!
They didn't
Oh.
think I was ever coming back. I'm like, I just need a couple of years,
Oh
y'all.
my God.
I just need a few years to be away. And like, they visited me like every other weekend. So
Well, so you didn't hurt things too much.
no, but like, I didn't have a good relationship with my family back then. Probably because I was gay and didn't want to tell them, among other things.
Yeah, that'll do
Yeah.
it.
That'll probably do it.
Look, let me tell you, that'll do it.
Yeah, I saw my mother today. For anyone who's worried about my relationship with my family, it's fine.
It's fine, don't worry about it, it's fine.
But the biggest lie I told was, I'm going to a different college.
Okay, the biggest lie that I ever told, maybe, at least the one that comes to mind, is also a lie I told to my parents.
They're like the easiest people to lie to. You spend all your time around them, so you study, you learn. That sounds a little sociopathic.
It does.
But,
Yeah.
you know.
It does.
I know how to lie on command. It's terrible.
No, I do too. I like literally that one comic where the dad is like, son, what are these little blue pills for? And then the kid is just shrugging. That's like my entire like life from like 17 to 21.
Oh. Yeah, well, here's, I think, an experience is that, a shared experience is that, due to circumstances,
In quotes.
queer people tend to get very good at lying.
Yeah.
Valid.
And let me also say, which might also be a shared experience for me and my fellow autistic people out there, we also learn how to be good at lying a lot. You know what? There's a lot of overlap there. Hey, do we have purple dye? Because we have the magenta, but do we have purple?
I can make it right now.
I would love that. Some purple dye would be really nice.
Sure. Just so y'all know, I'm fishing
Okay.
by my farm to sustain us.
Okay.
And also so to make sure the wheat grows.
Oh, nice.
I'm a support healer.
I appreciate it. So the biggest lie that I told was, I'm going to be real, and this should have been a very big clue for me, but most of the lies that I've told in my life were because I was like hiding that I was meeting up with a girl.
Hell yeah.
Ah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best reason to lie.
Yeah.
That's a classic. Hey, Ray, can you get me some more green dye?
You got it. I have it on me.
But yeah, so when I was like 16 or 17, I was talking to this girl online, and like we decided to meet up, which was already a stupid decision. But the stupidest part of the decision was that it would involve me taking a Greyhound down to the beach, which was and is far away, and doing that both ways in a single day without telling my parents. So what I did was I waited for them to go to work I waited for a day that they went to work in the morning, and then I left like almost as soon as they did. But I waited a couple of hours to tell them that I was leaving, to give me some like headway, in believability of the story. Like, I told my mom, like, hey, I'm going to go into the city, and I'll just be hanging out with a friend for a couple of hours. Meanwhile, I was already halfway to the beach on the Greyhound. And then when I got there, I couldn't get cell service. So I ended up like almost stranding myself. And the girl's mom was helpful enough and like lovely enough to get me a ticket back. But I like went that whole way, and it didn't. By the way, it was one date, and it didn't even work out.
But you tried.
And I made it both ways and back while like feeding lines to my mom in her check-in texts, and ended up totally making it there and back, getting away with it, and thought that I forgot that I got away with it, and casually brought it up to my parents yesterday, and they were both like, "What?"
I was gonna ask you if you've told them.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I got a pretty good one.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is not the worst lie I've ever told, but it's maybe the funniest.
Mm-hmm.
I blew off some plans that my parents wanted to make with me. This is when I was like, I guess more estranged from them than I am now, which, I mean, like, isn't saying much. I'm not that much less estranged, but I didn't want to do a thing. And so they were like, hey, we're going to pick you up. It was before I had a car, so we could do this thing. And I had like completely forgotten to RSVP and tell them I didn't want to go.
Mm-hmm.
This was at the age where I was like not living with them, but I was still kind of scared of them in a way.
Mm.
So instead of just saying, no, I don't want to go, I said, oh, I'm at a friend's house right now in Illinois. And they were like, well, we could come get you. And I was like, what? No, you know what? No, the friend lived in Schaumburg, right? And that's like a few hours out from where I lived at the time in like Northwest Indiana. And they told me, oh, well, that's great. When you're done, you can just meet us there because it's like a half hour away.
Oh, no.
And I was like,
gosh.
Heck, darn, heck. The place that I said I was going to go was just barely moments away from where they were.
Oh, no.
So then I said, oh no, what I meant to say is I'm on my way home from my friends who lives in Schaumburg.
Oh.
And they said, okay, tell them to drop you off at the nearest oasis and we'll pick you up.
Oh my gosh.
Meanwhile, I was in my apartment the whole time, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave my roommate $30 to drive me to an oasis between my apartment and said oasis. And then I told my parents that I was there. And since they had already left and they were like on their way to said oasis, I walked in and I swear 2 minutes later they walked in. It was like the closest call you could get.
Oh my God. That's
Wait, Jupiter. I was trying to see which ones I needed to dye green because we don't have enough green.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no. This is the worst thing that could possibly happen. I'm melting.
Oh, no.
Never mind. It's not that big of a deal.
How's the purple coming along, Ray?
Oh, I have some. I just haven't been able to use it yet.
You're holding it literally in your hands.
I'm on it, y'all. You say die, and I'm like, how much?
You say die, and I say how high on the way up.
How high? Oh yeah, it's raining.
Joy, could I have the wools that you have?
None wolves.
None wolves?
I think honestly I'm gonna have to make some more fence because they keep eating all the grass too quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, this is maybe a bigger ordeal than we thought it would be.
This is a whole endeavor.
Yeah, well, maybe we just get as far as we can for this recording and then stop whenever we feel like we're done, and then we'll just finish it later, and we could maybe finish it on stream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we could do... Oh, this is such a good idea. Why don't we do a multi-stream of the three of us finishing this?
That'd be so... Listen,
that'd be fun.
Not to cuss, but that would be pretty poggers.
Ooh.
Oh my god, you're right. That would be pretty poggers.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, and I think that would be pretty poggers.
Oh my... We're all criminals now.
We're all criminals now. That's fine.
I was a criminal as soon as I was born.
I mean, same.
I'm Crime Jupiter. I've always been Crime Jupiter.
Absolutely.
Hi, it's me, Violence Ray.
Just to finish out that story I was telling.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up going on this big long trip with them to Illinois that I not only didn't want to go on, but also was not expecting to have to go on until literally like 10 minutes before it happened. And I ended up spending the entire day with them, and then they took me home, and I was so exhausted. I think I slept for like 18 hours that night. And, well, there was a very important lesson. There's a very important moral. Mm-hmm. And that's that if you don't want to go somewhere, just say it.
Yeah.
Just say you can't go. Just say you can't. And here's the thing. If they want to work around your schedule, say, no, I don't want to. And I'm like, maybe feelings will be hurt. Maybe. But it's so much easier than thinking of like 8,000 new excuses for your parents on why you're not gonna go to wherever they went. I don't even remember what. See, I literally, it was so last minute. I don't even remember what place it was. I don't even remember where we went. I only remember the events surrounding how I got to that oasis.
That is the worst kind of lie because it didn't work and it made you have extra steps to recover.
That's a sitcom lie. I'm sorry.
No, it is. That's the thing is that in a sitcom, they would get caught at the end. It would be like learning a lesson about not lying. The worst part is that I don't even have a better story because I didn't get caught. I got away with it. I got away with lying, but I still had to do the thing I was lying to get out of. It's literally like the worst story possible.
You had to do extra lying and extra steps. Goodness.
I can't, like, my memory is historically extremely terrible, so I can't really remember something like that happening to me, but it definitely did. Like, I know because I remember exactly the emotions that I felt when it didn't work out, but I still got away with something.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a visceral and upsetting feeling of just like, I put in all of this effort and I have to maintain a charade while also doing something that I didn't want to do in the first place. And then what if they ask, how was the trip with the friend? Like, then I gotta make up a whole new set of lies.
I'll be like, it was fine. I'm really tired. Good night.
Like, that's the thing is that sometimes you can get really good at lying, but you can't always, like, get really good at working around other people who want to work around your lies.
Right.
That's when it gets difficult. That's when it gets difficult. When you lie and the person is like, it's okay, we can make it work. And I'm like, no.
I don't want it to work.
I think this has been like a very like a thing that we all have been like learning a lot recently over the course of the last several years is that a lot of times, even if you're good at lying, just saying your actual feelings can be way easier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If you have, like, weird thoughts and emotions and feelings, if they're your friends or loved ones that care about you, at the end of the day, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's the thing is that, like, I don't know, I'm not gonna name names because there was just, like, a few months where I had, like, a lot of friends of mine who, like, you know, I started to become a lot more busy just because of my stream schedule and just all the things that I was juggling at the time. Mm-hmm. And, like, I had a lot of folks that, like, just assumed that, like, I didn't want to hang out with them because I either couldn't make time or I just, like, had too much going on and I just I couldn't hang out that day.
Mm-hmm.
That, like, I don't know, because I've always been the kind of person where, like, I have anxiety, so, like, if I feel like somebody dislikes me, I, like, ask them about it immediately.
Yep.
And that was just always my MO. And then, like, all this stuff started happening where people were really upset with me, but they never asked how I felt about it or anything. They weren't like, hey, are we cool? It was always just like, well, it's been a while, hasn't it? And I'm like,
That's not how that goes.
Yeah, I mean, like, all this has been hashed out now, and I love my friends very much, but, like, there was just, like, a few months in particular where I was just like, I don't know, I just want to sleep for, like, 3 days.
Also valid.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm running into this a lot now that I don't have a job. I have a job lined up, but I'm not starting for a little bit. So I have all this free time, and the last couple of days I'm like, I want to talk to everybody and nobody at once, and also, I know that people are busy, and if they don't want to hang out, it's not because they hate me, it's just because I have a lot more free time now, and that there's a big gap in that resource at the moment.
I mean, truthfully, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm just like trying to help Joy expand the sheep pen, and there are just so many sheep. Like, I keep removing fences.
Can you throw me the gate? I think you have the gate.
I have the gate. Here's the gate. There's the gate. And here's the rest of the fences I got, in case you want to expand more.
Okay, cool. I'm going to keep expanding.
I'm desperately waiting for this wheat to grow, y'all.
I feel like, nowadays I talk about my autism a lot. Like, there's the part of me that just like, is this annoying? But that's my anxiety always. But mostly it's just like important to talk about, because like people don't talk about this, don't talk about it a lot. And I had to like learn, like actually learn a lot of behaviors, and like they're genuine, like the feelings are genuine, and the things that I feel are real, but like I had to like learn what to do with those feelings. And one thing that I really had to learn was I happened to have a lot of free time, or at least I did. Less so now, but I had a lot of free time, and I ended up, I think, getting on some people's nerves because I like didn't quantify that like people wouldn't be available at the same times that I am.
Yep, I just went through that literally yesterday, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm unemployed now.
Through communication and empathy and listening and learning, even if, you mess up on some stuff, it's you can work it out. It can still be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need new shears. Mine are dead.
I don't have any wool, so you can just take the ones you gave me, and I'll make some new ones.
Hawk, you want some wool?
I would like some wool, actually.
All right, hang on. Let me clear these guys out real quick.
All right. I'm gonna be real. I don't know that this episode has been, like, particularly funny.
That's fine.
It doesn't have to be, and, like...
I think it was kind of funny here and there.
I mean, yeah.
I think we're hilarious and the funniest people on the planet.
Yeah, I think that's probably true.
I mean, it's true.
But I hope that people find it funny that in the middle of all of this, real human conversation, we're still playing Minecraft.
Of course.
That's the best time to spend with friends.
It's probably gonna make a lot of sense to people. Sometimes you play Minecraft with friends and then it gets heavy. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is sometimes.
I threw some wheat in there in the corner, straight ahead, Joy. Other way. Yep, that way. Just 2, but it should be something.
It is something. It is 2 wheat.
The thing is that I'm a social gamer and also just like a solo gamer where I play my RPGs.
Hey Ray. Yeah.
Do
you have any iron on you?
Nope.
Dang.
Absolutely not.
Darn.
I play WoW with friends and we just spend that time hanging out. Like, Joy, I play Final Fantasy XIV with you and our warrior friends.
Yeah.
Just to catch up with everybody.
Yeah.
I played Overwatch for the first time in like a month yesterday with Terrence, and we just spent that time catching up and laughing about how good we are at Overwatch.
Heck yeah. I haven't played Overwatch since,
Stuff.
Well.
Yeah. It's like it's not necessarily tainted for me, but I almost feel like I don't have a reason to play it anymore.
Yeah.
And I am okay with it.
Haven't been playing it for that reason, but I'm like, Terrence, you wanna... My Overwatch experience with Terrence isn't tainted, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you wanna play this? And it was nice, but I don't think I'm gonna ever play it to the degree that I have before.
Oh no. And I'll say my Overwatch experience is definitely tainted.
That's fine.
Well, look, it's ultimately fine, and look,
It is what it is.
no one needs Overwatch.
It's true.
It's true.
But I think that like a sort of like a really lovely social thing that has been, that
I'm dying.
oh no, I've got a sword.
I'm sleeping.
Is that with Minecraft that like I've been really enjoying just like hanging out on the Minecraft server, and then like somebody pops in, and like we're not hopping into a Discord call all the time, but just being like, oh hey,
Yeah, like yesterday, or I don't remember when, I was playing, and I was just, like, vibing, and Blake from Spiritual Successor pops in and is like, hey, I'm just scouting an area out before we record. Like, hell yeah.
Yeah. Actually, a couple of days ago, I also ran into Blake, and I showed him the wonders of concrete.
Why is that so ominous?
Concrete in this game is extremely good. It's a fairly new block, but it's basically just like the closest that you can get to solid color blocks. They're like very saturated and bright colors, and you can get like really deep blacks too. They're like really, really nice. I've been using them. They're sort of a pain in the butt to get. They take a lot of sand and gravel to make, but they're nice. I definitely like if we were making this imp out of concrete, it would take so much longer, but it would probably look nicer.
I'm really excited how this imp is turning out right now, gonna be honest. I'm looking at it from a distance. It's very good.
Yeah, so far it's just sort of like an outline of some legs, but it's coming out. I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna want to swap out some of these blocks for blocks that will help shade it a little bit nicer.
Oh, I have 2 wheat. Here, I have 2 more wheat for you, Joy.
Wow. PogChamp. Oh, we should make a chest around here to store all of our wool for this.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I'll make that. Or Ray, do you want to get that since I'm working on the pixel art?
Yeah, I can make a big chest. Let me just check on my wheat real quick.
Thank you. That's so sweet of you. You're so kind.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Ray.
You're welcome. Listen, I thought I killed people with kindness.
It's reminding me a lot of I have a character on my Barbie. On my Bloodborne streams. I have a character that's Vile Blood Hunter Barbie.
It's so good. I love it so much.
Wow, I'm hunting you. Wow, you better watch out.
How amazing is that?
I'm a big fan of Vile Blood Hunter Barbie.
I am now too.
Yeah, me too. Where should I put this chest?
By the crafting table is fine, right? We can just put a sign that like wool for imp.
The future site of Feral Imp.
By the way, Joy, I've sort of just like I turned around and then I looked back, and this field of sheep is so huge.
Welcome to Field of Sheep. If you build it, they will come.
We might need 1 or 2 more purple sheep, maybe. But
okay.
I mean, we can just keep breeding these sheep. They can just keep going.
Yeah.
All right, I have made the sign.
Perfect. Thank you.
It does say wool for imp.
Perfect. Wonderful.
All right, here's more wheat for you.
And Joy, could I have all of your purple wool, especially?
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, there's still. I can shear some of these sheep.
Go for it.
Are there any colors we need?
I don't think there's any. Do we have any blues in here?
Maybe.
What happened to our blue sheep?
I might have died over them.
Okay, so
here, let me just make this one blue.
Yeah, we need at least 2 blue sheep,
okay,
so that we can breed them and make more blue sheep.
All right. I can't wait to wake up in my house, come outside, come around the corner of the mountain, and see Feral Imp ready to guard
next
me
to a field of 8 million sheep.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
We are just gonna let these loose when we're done. We're just gonna like demolish the fence and let them free roam, and then every once in a while you'll just see like a purple sheep wandering around.
And you'll be like, ah, yes.
I remember.
Absolutely. We will 100% do that. I suppose at some point here we should probably end this off, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah. Or maybe, is this our attempt at longest podcast episode ever?
We do have a meeting to go to.
I know, we do have a meeting in like half an hour.
I'm still going to be playing Minecraft in that meeting.
I think I will too, yeah.
Hey, just like sugarcane, y'all are sweet.
Aw, that was cute.
That was extremely cute, is the thing.
And just like seeds, you will grow into beautiful people. And just like fish, you stink.
You stinky.
You stinky! Yeah, so let's end this off, huh? Let's end this recording. Thank you for listening to Deck of Friendship. This is sort of a weird one. We're pushing the limits. We're pushing the boundaries of what a podcast can be.
Yeah.
Every episode. Last time we were in VR. This time we're in the game.
Yeah, next time we're going to be doing Minecraft in VR.
No! Oh, it's so terrifying.
Yeah, I don't have VR headset.
Legitimately, I got killed by a creeper, and it still haunts me to this day.
Yeah, thank you so much. So if you want to see the thrilling conclusion of this feral imp at some point soon, maybe next week,
Maybe.
the week this episode goes
Later
out.
next week.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll do it the week this episode comes out. Theoretically, we'll do a big multi-stream of the three of us finishing out this feral imp, and
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that. My inventory is actually full.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to put all these in the chest. Let's put all wool into the chest.
I guess I'll do that too.
all wool goes into the chest.
I'm gonna need more shears too.
All cars go to heaven.
I can make you more shears.
Please.
Hey, Joy.
Wow, we have a lot of wool.
Hey, Joy.
What happened? You have to tell people.
Many shears. I receive many shears.
You can find us all on Twitch, and we'll definitely post about the stream on the Deck of Friendship Twitter account, and we'll retweet it on our personal accounts, which we haven't said our individual Twitters in a while, but you can find Joy on Twitter at MarbleCantus. You can find Ray on Twitter at LRA13, and you can find me on Twitter at Jupiter from Hell. And yeah, we'll definitely let people know about when that is happening. Yeah, we all are regular Twitch streamers, and we stream regularly.
We do.
We certainly do that thing.
We shear some sheep too. Shear some sheep. Shear some sheep. I know how to say words with my mouth.
Welcome to that's the end. There it is.
Yay!
You did it.
We did it!
Yeah, you can find us on the twitch.tv at very similar URLs. Twitch.tv/MarbleCantus.
That's me!
Twitch.tv/LRA13.
Hey, what's up?
And Twitch.tv/HellPrincessJupiter. I don't think we have any new iTunes reviews, but even if we did, it feels like this would be a weird episode to have them in.
Yeah.
True.
So if we do, we'll check them next week. If you enjoyed this episode, we don't do this sort of stuff all the time. We imagine if this is somebody's first episode of Deck of Friendship.
I'm sorry.
Could you imagine that?
But also, you're welcome.
You can find us on Twitter at Friendship Deck. You can email us at friendship the email that we have. I don't know. This is sort of a weird one to outro because it's just sort of like we could just keep going. But thank you so much for listening to Deck of Friendship. Really appreciate you. Thank you for listening to this one. This one was just sort of fun and goofy. And yeah, the sun rises on this Minecraft world, but the sun sets on this episode. Thank you so much for listening. It's time to log out.
It's a log out sound.